Toba supervolcano. Eruption 74. 000 years ago. This is the closest humans have ever come to disappearing. When the Toba volcano erupted in Indonesia, it blasted so much ash into the sky that sunlight dropped worldwide, crops died, and temperatures crashed. Genetic evidence suggests the global human population may have shrunk to as low as 1,000, 10,000 people. A volcanic winter nearly wiped us off the map. Human bottleneck during the Ice Age, 900,000 years ago. Recent genetic studies show something shocking. Early humans went through a 70% population collapse during the Ice Age. Our ancestors were stuck in extreme cold, food was scarce, and entire groups vanished. At one point, estimates say only 1,280 breeding adults may have remained. One bad decade and humanity would have ended permanently. The Neolithic crisis, 5,000, 6,000 years ago. Agriculture was booming until climate abruptly turned against us. Around 3,200 BCE, droughts and failed harvests caused mass starvation from Egypt to Mesopotamia. Populations fell, cities collapsed, and humanity faced its first large-scale civilization crisis. A few wetter years saved us from a total collapse. The Bronze Age collapsed 1,200 BCE. Civilizations in Greece, Turkey, Egypt, and the Middle East collapsed all at once. Mass migration, droughts, invasions, and famine destroyed trade and wiped out empires. Literacy disappeared, cities burned, and up to 90% of people in some regions died. If this had been global, humanity wouldn't have recovered. The Black Death, 1,347 to 1,000. 351 CE, the deadliest pandemic in human civilization. The Black Death wiped out up to 200 million people, nearly 50% of humanity. Entire towns vanished. Labor systems collapsed. Governments disintegrated. And the global population took centuries to recover. If the plague had mutated faster, humans could have lost the largest chunk of our species ever. The 1,918 Spanish flu, 1,918 to 1,920 CE. This flu didn't target the weak, it killed the strong. It spread globally in months, killing 50 million people, sometimes within 48 hours. Some regions lost a third of their population. If modern shipping had existed back then at today's scale, the death toll could have doubled. The 2012 solar superstorm barely missed Earth. A massive solar flare crossed Earth's orbit, but 2 days too late. Had it hit us, global power grids, satellites, water systems, GPS, and communications would have collapsed for years, leading to famine, chaos, and potential societal collapse. Scientists estimate recovery would take decades, if at all.